Hello, Go.FIGHT.POW fans. Welcome back to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel. We are in the North Forest sector, and tonight we have a 8-fighter tournament to determine the number one contender to the North Forest Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Rocky. This match will take place on card number 25. This is card number 23 in the North Forest. I'm just setting up my my tracking sheet here, which is just a notepad. Yes, anyway, we are very excited. Again, like on the last event, these tournament brackets are seeded, so the two heavy hitters don't wind up facing each other. But as you know, with Go.FIGHT.POW, as we found out last time, surprises happen. Surprises happen, and we're looking forward to some surprises tonight. Our first match is the number one ranked Gabe Bison taking on, actually, one of my sentimental favorites, Horseplay. So Gabe Bison will be red, Horseplay will be green. They both have a 2 as a fast forward number, and Gabe Bison is going to win the initial roll, and he hits right off the top. Holy cow, the Wild Wing Slam, and 1 to 4 is the number there, and 2 is over there. So he just doesn't want to hit 1 to 4. Is what Horseplay doesn't. He rolls a 2, which is also his pop number. He needs a 6 to stay in there, and no, that does not happen. So Gabe Bison with a big victory right off the top, defeating Horseplay with the Wild Wing Slam. I just want to make sure that is. It's 1 through 4. That's what it says. 1 through 4. 1 through 4 finisher. Numbers to avoid, 5 or 6. There you go. Yep. All right, so Gabe Bison, huge win. Huge, strong, dominant win. Came to play for sure, and we'll be moving on to the next round. Coming in, the second ranked, of course, was Poulos. And he is a huge favorite to lots of people, the only NGO favorite, and he will be taking on Papa Gus, who is actually one of my favorites. I just like I like his thing. He's got a lot of DQs, and we will be rolling DQs, and if there's possible injuries here, so somebody could receive a bye. So let's see what happens. Poulos will be red. Papa Gus will be green. His fast forward is 0, so he is not going to make it. Oops, I'm going to re-roll because that one landed on its side. We've got a 4 and a 4. Neither of those work. We've got a 2 and a 2. Neither of those are the fast forward. We've got a 4 and a 3, so Poulos will start things off with a double chicken wing, and that is a hit on Papa Gus. He just keeps that double chicken wing locked in there. We roll a 3, that's a pop. Papa Gus may be giving up here, but no, he does not. We've got the ankle lock, and Papa Gus is going to actually reverse that and hit a power bomb on Poulos, who dodges the power bomb. We've got a rumble rating. We've got a +3 and a +3. And Papa Gus is going to win that, and he's going to roll some knockout punches, and those do hit, and then he's going to hit some more knockout punches, and those are blocked by Poulos, and then he rolls Thunderous Stomps, which is a DQ3. He is not DQ'd. Poulos blocks those, and then a trunk angle choke, which the DQ is 1. He is fine. That is a 6. Poulos is going to reverse out of that, and he hits the Peck Mission. So we've got a 4 and a 1 here for Papa Gus. The roll is a 5, so he is safe, and he locks it in again. 4 or a 1. There's a 4. Papa Gus needs a 2 or a 5. Rolls a 6. So Poulos defeats Papa Gus with the Peck mission. And that sets up the second round matchup of Gabe Bison versus Poulos. But we've got 2 more matches before we get to that. Number 3 ranked Big Cub here, and he will be taking on Carpenter Ant. And pretty straightforward cards here. We've got a 5 fast forward and a 3 fast forward. Carpenter Ant red, Big Cub green. There is a 4, there is a 1. Carpenter Ant is going to start things off with the Rumble rating. We've got a +3 on both of them, and Big Cub is going to win that Rumble. And he hits Pride of the South, 1 or a 4 for Carpenter Ant. Rolls a 6, he is safe. 4, that's a Tiger Driver X, and that's rolling his pop. So the roll is a 4, he is safe. Big Cub with an Avalanche Tiger Bomb. And again, boy, oh boy, Carpenter Ant having trouble rolling his pop. He rolls the 4. He needs another 4, and he gets it. Big Cub hits the Dirty Southern drop kick, and that is blocked. And we've got 3, biggest boot in the room. And Carpenter Ant is actually going to reverse that and hit the radial arm snap. Big Cub is going to reverse that and hit the Tiger Driver X, blocked by Carpenter Ant. Rumble rating, again, they both have a +3. They both roll a 3. So Big Cub going to take over their Dirty Southern drop kick. Carpenter Ant's going to reverse that and hits the hammer drop. So a 1 or a 6 is what Big Cub wants to avoid. Rolls the 6. He now needs a 1 and doesn't get it. Big win for Carpenter Ant, who will move on to the semifinals. Defeats Big Cub with the hammer drop. Wow. Wow. What a match there. So Carpenter Ant moves on. Big Cub out of the running. It is time for our final match. And this is the number 4 ranked wrestler, and that is Croak, another one of my favorites. And he will be taking on TKO. So Croak will be green, TKO will be red. And here we go. We roll a 1, we roll a 3. So Croak's going to start things off here. He's going to hit Rumble rating. They both have a +3, but Croak is going to win that. Rolls the Frog Stomp, and that's going to catch him. And the roll here is a 5. He is safe. And a 4 is a dorsal grip. And rolls it again. So, man, Croak's really laying it on. Wants to avoid a 5. Rolls a 3. He is safe. Cold-blooded clutch. TKO is going to reverse that. And it is a package drop. So a 6 or a 2 is what Croak wants to avoid. Rolls a 1. He is safe. TKO with the cannonball splash. Croak going to reverse it with the amphibian assault. TKO going to reverse that with a TKO trap. And that's going to catch him. Croak wants to avoid a 2 here. Rolls a 5. He is safe. Rumble rating, again, they both have a +3. And Croak is going to win that Rumble rating. And he rolls his finisher. So it's a Warhammer 5. So we're going to roll twice here. And TKO wants to avoid a 5. He does. Croak rolls amphibian assault. Dodged by TKO. The old frog stomp. That is a hit. And again, Warhammer. So we're rolling twice. 5, he gets it. So he needs a 4 here. He gets the 4. Croak hits Rumble rating. And TKO is going to win that Rumble and hit a super kick. And that catches Croak. He wants to avoid a 2. He rolls a 2. He needs a 4. He gets the 4. Wow. A lot of near falls here. Wombat dive. That is a hit on Croak. Cannonball splash. That is another hit. Wombat dive. Dodged by Croak. Super kick. That is a hit. And there's Rumble rating again. Again, they both have a +3. TKO is going to win that. Rolls a cannonball splash. And that catches him. Croak wants to avoid a 2. Rolls a 6. He is okay. Super kick. Croak is going to reverse that. And amphibian assault dodged by TKO. And a frog stomp. TKO is going to reverse that. Hits the cannonball splash. Dodged by Croak. TKO trap. Croak is going to reverse it and hit the amphibian assault, and that is a hit. There is the frog stomp, TKO reversing out of it, and hits the package drop. So 6 or a 2. The roll is a 5. He is safe. Super kick. Croak is going to reverse it and hits the Warhammer. So 5 or a 5. We're rolling twice. There's a 1. There's a 6. Croak with the amphibian assault. That is a hit on TKO. Cold-blooded clutch. Then TKO is going to reverse that and hit the cannonball splash. That Croak is going to reverse that. And he holds the Warhammer again. So this is a 5 is what he wants to avoid in 2 rolls, and he does. Croak again with the Warhammer. There's a 3. There's the 5. TKO needs a 4. Doesn't get it. Big win for Croak as he defeats TKO with the Warhammer. And moving on, as Croak, TKO goes home, Croak moves on. And here is the match the Galaxy was waiting to see. Pulos versus Gabe Bison. What a hard-hitting match this could be, although who knows, Gabe Bison may just stampede right over Pulos. Pulos will be red. Gabe Bison will be green. Neither fast forward. Gabe Bison is going to start things off here, and he locks in the Buffalo Sleeper on Pulos, keeps it locked in. Pulos gets out of it and rolls the guillotine choke, dodged by Gabe Bison. There's an ankle lock, and that is blocked by Gabe Bison. Keeps trying for the ankle lock, but Gabe Bison keeps avoiding it, blocking it. Double chicken wing, and that catches Gabe Bison. He does not want a 5 here. He rolls a 2. 6 T-bone suplex, and again, rolling his pop. Rolls a 2. He is safe. 3 ankle lock, 3 blocked. 4 guillotine choke. 2 dodged by Gabe Bison. Rumble rating, they both have... Oh, no, we've got a +3 and a +2 over here. So Gabe Bison's going to win that and hits a Superman punch, blocked by Pulos. There's a prairie dive. Gabe Bison coming back, but Pulos stops it with a reversal and a rumble rating. And actually... they both tie. So Gabe Bison continues, and he rolls rumble rating again. And this one, Pulos is going to win. T-bone suplex. Gabe Bison's going to reverse that and hits the Wild Wing Slam. 1-4. And, so 1-4 is what Pulos wants to avoid. Rolls a 5. He is safe. So Gabe Bison re-rolls. He's got Bison charge, and that catches him. Pulos wants to avoid a 1. He does. Gabe Bison with a rumble rating, and Gabe Bison's going to win that with a prairie dive. Pulos reverses it and hits the guillotine choke. Pulos looking for that submission. Can't quite get it. Gabe Bison reverses it with the prairie dive, dodged by Pulos. And there's the Wild Wing Slam again. Holy cow. 1-4. 5 it is again. We re-roll here. Superman punch. And that catches him. He wants to avoid a 1. He gets a 1. Needs a 3. Does not get it. Gabe Bison moves to the finals with the Superman punch. Not even his finisher. But the fans excited to have seen that match between those 2 mega popular stars. Gabe Bison will move on to the finals. And here we go. Carpenter Ant versus Croak. The 2 green characters. Croak will be red, though. Carpenter Ant will be green. And we've got a... neither of those is the number, but Croak wins it and hits the amphibian assault to start. Carpenter Ant's going to be able to reverse it and rolls a rumble rating. They both have a +3. Carpenter Ant's going to win that and hit the redwood knot. Croak is going to reverse that and hit the dorsal grip. And that actually catches him. Carpenter Ant wants to avoid a 4. He rolls a 4. He needs another 4. Rolls a 6. And with the dorsal grip, Croak moves to the finals. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your final match of the evening. And what a match it is going to be. Gabe Bison versus Croak. One of these two athletes will get a shot at the IFC Original Rocky on card number 25. Again, this is card number 23, so in 2 cards, our big super card. Gabe Bison will be red. Croak will be green. And we've got a 1 over there. We've got a 5 over there. Croak coming out strong with the Amphibian Assault. Gabe Bison, though, sidesteps it, reverses it, Superman Punch, and that catches Croak. He doesn't want a 2 here, gets a 6. He is safe. Gabe Bison with the Prairie Dive, and Croak reverses that with a Frog Stomp. That is a hit. Croak hits the Amphibian Assault. Gabe Bison able to reverse it and hits the Buffalo Sleeper on the Frog, but the Frog slips out and rolls the Amphibian Assault again, and that's dodged by Gabe Bison. Rumble rating, we've got a +3 on either side. Gabe Bison's going to win that and hit the Buffalo Sleeper again. Croak slips out of it one more time. An Amphibian Assault dodged by Gabe Bison. There's the Cold-Blooded Clutch. That is a hit. Frog Stomp. That is a dodge. Cold-Blooded Clutch locks it in again. That is blocked by Gabe Bison. Cold-Blooded Clutch, again, loves that move. Dodged by Gabe Bison. Rumble rating. And they're both a +3, so Croak will win that. And there it is, the Warhammer. A 5 or a 5. So Gabe Bison does not want to roll a 5 in 2 rolls. First roll is a 4. Second roll is a 6. So Croak continues, and he hits the Warhammer again. A 5 and a 5. There's a 6. There's the 5. Gabe Bison needs a 4. Gets a 6. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match, and what a, kind of surprise win here. I guess, Croak was, this is a big win for Croak with the Warhammer. And now Croak will get a title shot on card number 25. Well, that's going to do it for now. Thank you so much for checking in. Thank you for subscribing. It will be Croak versus Rocky, and I'm sure a match for the ages for the North Forest Heavyweight Championship. So stay tuned for that. It's all coming up, and congratulations to Croak as we wrap up this episode of the Solo Promoter Go Fight POW action, and I will talk to you soon.